What if you could see every moment of your life slowly fading away? How does every minute slowly getting you closer towards death? How every second is pouring away through the neck of a sand timer? Would you really spend hundreds of hours mindlessly scrolling through TikTok, or going on a YouTube binge at 3 AM in the morning, or being glued to adult content for way too long? Would you really spend it worrying about other people's opinions of you, or mentally living back moments of your life and cringing at yourself and trying to rewire how others perceive you in your head? Well, I hope the answer is no here. There's a bunch of really good books written on this topic. One of them is called 5 Regrets of the Dying by Bronnie Ware. I think it's about her journey with being in palliative care. You're kind of looking after people in their very last stretches of life. Bronnie recollects the conversations she had with her patients passed away. This highlights that the amount of retrospective clarity you get when you know that your time is very finite. All the BS more or less just fades away, and then you know what you should have done, what you shouldn't have done, all the regrets you had, and the things you wish you should have done. Now coming back to sand timer, so if you can see the sand running, you can see your time slowly passing, and theoretically you'll be able to see your end in sight. See, now you'll have zero excuses. In today's world where we think that our time is unlimited, how we don't really care about the wasted time. It's like, oh, if I'm back, like I might as well watch Netflix, or I might as well scroll through social media. It's like we don't really care. I think that this wasted potential, these wasted dreams have no fundamental cost, but in reality they do. In a world where you can see the sand timer literally in front of you, every decision you do make or you don't make has a viable sacrifice attached with it. The sand timer is invisible and standing there before your eyes. The sand is swiftly pouring away. You'll never be able to pause it or reverse it. It'll always follow you wherever you go. It's important to think about this, to question, what am I really doing with the limited time I do have on this planet? Am I doing what I've decided to do, or am I being pushed by motives of others? Sometimes I'm making this video literally just to remind myself of what I'm doing as well, because quite frankly, myself and a lot of others, we literally just don't do that. Thinking about your mortality, it's very freeing, I find. Thinking about how your life really doesn't matter, all of us are gonna die, gives you a sense of like, well, nobody cares, nothing really matters, so I'm gonna go after what I actually want. I feel like some sort of mental pressure is lifted. You can kind of breathe out and focus on what you want to do. The book where I actually got this concept from is called Happy, Sexy Millionaire by Steven Bartlett. I actually got a review of it right here, so you should go check it out.